Hello, everyone, and welcome to Daily English with Sarah and Leo, an easy English podcast for beginners. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Leo. Hi, Sarah. Hi, everyone. I'm really happy to be here with you all today.
Today, I have a little guessing game for you. You can smell it in the morning. A lot of people drink it when they feel sleepy.
Is it tea?
Not this time. You can get it hot or iced, and many people buy it on the way to work.
Ah, then I know. It's coffee.
Yes, it's coffee. And today we're talking about English at a coffee shop.
Oh, nice. That sounds really useful.
Yes. First, what to say when you walk up to the counter, then how to understand the menu.
Ah, good, because sometimes I look at the menu and I'm not really sure what I'm seeing.
And after that, how to order your drink, ask for something extra, and finish the conversation.
Oh, I like that. So we're really going through the whole coffee shop experience.
Yes, exactly. And don't worry, we'll keep it simple, clear, and easy to follow.
Good, because sometimes I want to order, but then I start thinking too much.
Yes, that happens to a lot of people, but you do not need difficult English for this.
Ah, good. That already makes me feel better.
And before we start, please subscribe to Daily English with Sarah and Leo.
And if this lesson helps you, please like the video and share it with a friend who is learning English too.
Thank you so much for being here with us.
Okay, Sarah, so now I'm standing at the coffee shop counter. What do I say first?
Good question. You're at the counter now. The barista looks at you and smiles.
Ah, okay, so this is the first moment. I always feel a little nervous here.
Yes, that happens a lot. But you can start very simply. Just say, hi.
Hi. Yeah, that feels easy. I can do that.
Good. You can also say, hello. Both are natural, both sound friendly.
Hello. I like that too. It sounds nice and calm.
Exactly. Then the barista will usually speak. They may say, hi, or hello.
Okay, so I don't need to say a lot right away. That already helps.
Right. And then maybe they ask, how can I help you? That is very common at the counter.
Ah, yes, that sounds normal. I think I've heard that before.
Yes, so the opening is simple. First, you say hi, then you listen.
I like that. It feels less stressful when I think about it like that.
Good. And if you want one simple thing to say next, you can say, can I order, please? That is short and polite.
Can I order, please? Oh, that's useful. It gives me a little time, too.
Exactly. Then the barista may say, sure, or of course, and then they wait for your order.
Okay, so first hi, then maybe can I order, please? That feels very manageable.
Yes, that is a very natural way to begin. You do not need anything more complicated than that.
Right. But now I'm looking at the menu and I see a lot of drink names. Latte, cappuccino, iced coffee. What do those mean?
Good question. When you look at the menu, you do not need to understand every word. Just start with a few common drink names.
Ah, good. Because when I see a big menu, I feel lost very quickly.
Yes, that happens to a lot of people. Let's start with latte.
Okay, I see that word a lot, but I'm never fully sure about it.
A latte has a lot of milk, so it usually tastes softer and smoother.
Ah, okay. So if I want something softer, latte is a good choice.
Yes, exactly. Then you may also see cappuccino. That has milk too, but it often tastes a little stronger.
Hmm. So cappuccino is a little stronger than latte. That helps me.
Yes, and then there is espresso. It is small, but it is very strong.
Ah, I know that one. So espresso is for people who want strong coffee.
Right. And you may also see iced coffee. That one is cold, not hot.
Oh, that one is easy. Iced coffee sounds like something I would order.
Good. And you will also see size words like small, medium, and large. Those tell you how big the drink is.
Right, those are easier. I think medium is a safe choice for me.
Yes, medium is a very normal choice. And sometimes the barista may ask hot or iced.
Ah, okay. So they just want to know if I want a hot drink or a cold drink.
Exactly. See? The menu already feels much easier now.
Yes, it does. But what do I say when I'm ready to order my drink?
Good. Now you're ready to order. The barista may ask, "What can I get for you?" Or, "What would you like?"
Ah, okay. So this is the moment when I say my order. This is the main part.
Yes, exactly. And a very natural way to answer is, "Can I get a medium latte, please?"
Can I get a medium latte, please? Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds simple and natural.
Yes. And the nice thing is, you can keep the same way and just change the drink.
Ah, I like that. That makes it much easier to remember.
For example, you can say, "Can I get a small cappuccino, please?" Or, "Can I get a large iced coffee, please?"
Right, so I keep the same way, and I just change the size or the drink.
Exactly. Here's another natural way to say it. "I'd like a medium latte, please."
I'd like a medium latte, please. That sounds a little smoother to me. I like that one too.
Yes, it does. A lot of people say that. And here's one more natural way. "I'll have a cappuccino, please."
Ah, okay, so I can use can I get, I'd like, or I'll have.
Yes, all three are common. All three sound normal in a coffee shop.
Good. That means I don't need one perfect sentence. I have a few good choices.
Exactly. And now let's make it feel more real. You can add size words like small, medium, or large.
Right, so I can say, I'd like a medium iced coffee, please.
Yes, that sounds very natural. And you can also add a small detail like with oat milk.
Oh, that's useful. So I can say, can I get a small latte with oat milk, please?
Yes, exactly. That sounds very good. And then the barista may ask a short follow-up question like, "For here or to go?"
Ah, okay, so the conversation keeps going a little, doesn't stop right away.
Right. Or they may ask, "Anything else?" That is also very common.
I see. So first I say the main drink, and then I listen again.
Yes, that's the key. First, get comfortable with the main thing you say when you order. Then you can handle the next small question.
Good. But what if I want one more thing too? Maybe a cookie, or maybe I forgot to say something?
Good question. Sometimes after you order your drink, you still need one more thing. That happens a lot in real life.
Ah, okay. So this is the part after I already ordered. That makes sense.
Yes, exactly. Maybe you want a snack too. A simple way to say that is, "Can I also get a cookie, please?"
Can I also get a cookie, please? Oh, that sounds easy. I just add also.
Right. And that one small word is very useful here. You can also say, "Can I also get a muffin, please?"
Ah, I like that. So I use the same way and just change the item.
Exactly. And maybe you forgot to say something. For example, maybe you forgot to say "to go."
Oh, yes, I can see that happening. I would probably remember too late.
Yes, that happens a lot. In that case, you can say, "Can I have it to go, please?"
Can I have it to go, please? Yes, that sounds very useful. I would really use that one.
Good. And sometimes you want to change one small detail. Then you can say, "Can I change that to a large, please?" Or, "Can I change that to iced, please?"
Ah, okay, so I can use can I change that to when I want to fix part of my order.
Yes, exactly. And if you need something small, you can keep it simple. For example, "Can I have some napkins, please?"
Can I have some napkins, please? That feels easy too. I think I could remember that.
Good. So after your main order, you can ask for one more item, change a small detail, or ask for something extra.
Right, so now I can order my drink, add something else, and fix a small mistake, but what do I say when it's time to pay and leave?
Good. Now we're at the last part. Your order is ready, and it's time to pay and go.
Ah, okay, so this is the ending part. This feels important too.
Yes, it is. Let's start with payment. If you want to pay by card, you can ask, "Can I pay by card?"
Can I pay by card? Oh, that feels very useful. I think I would use that a lot.
Yes, it's short, clear, and very common. And then the barista may say something like, "Yes, of course."
Okay, so first I ask, and then I listen again.
Exactly. And they may also say, "You can tap here." You will hear that a lot at the counter.
Ah, yes, that sounds easy to understand. I can picture that already.
Good. And when you give your card, you can say, "Here you go." That is a very natural thing to say.
Here you go. Oh, I like that. It sounds simple and friendly.
Yes, exactly. And after that, the barista may ask, "Would you like a receipt?"
Ah, okay. Then I can say, no, thank you, or maybe yes, please.
Right. Both are good. And then, when your drink is ready, they may say, "Here's your drink."
Ah, that part feels easy. Then I can just say thank you.
Yes, that is perfect. And at the very end, you can say, "Thanks. Have a nice day."
Thanks. Have a nice day. Yes, that sounds warm and easy.
Exactly. And the barista may answer, "You too." Then the conversation is finished.
Ah, good. So now I know how to start, order, ask for something extra, pay, and finish politely.
Yes, you've got the whole coffee shop flow now.
Nice. Can we do the full conversation from start to finish now?
Okay, Leo, let's do the full conversation now. I'll be the barista, and you'll be the customer.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Hi there.
Hi.
What can I get for you today?
Can I get a medium iced latte with oat milk, please?
Of course. Would you like anything else?
Can I also get a blueberry muffin, please?
Sure. Is that for here or to go?
To go, please.
No problem. So that's one medium iced latte with oat milk and one blueberry muffin.
Yes, that's right.
Great. Your total is $7.50.
Can I pay by card?
Yes, of course. You can tap here.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Would you like a receipt?
No, thank you.
Okay. What name should I put on the drink?
Leo.
Great. Please wait by the counter. I'll call your order when it's ready.
Okay, thank you.
Medium iced latte with oat milk and one blueberry muffin for Leo.
That's me.
Here you are, one medium iced latte and one blueberry muffin.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
You too.
Wow, that felt really smooth. It sounded like a real coffee shop conversation from start to finish.
That was really good, Leo. And now let's go over a few useful phrases from today.
Yes, please. I don't want too many, just the most important ones.
Good. First, "Can I get a medium latte, please?" That is a very useful phrase.
Yes, that one feels easy to remember. I can use it right away.
Good. Next, "Can I also get a cookie, please?" That helps when you want one more thing.
Right, I like that one too. It feels simple and practical.
And then, for payment, "Can I pay by card?" That is short and very common.
Yes, that one is really helpful. I know I would use it a lot.
And at the end, you can say, "Thanks. Have a nice day." That makes the ending sound warm and polite.
Ah, good. So I don't need a lot. I just need a few useful phrases.
Exactly. Keep it simple. Choose one drink you know, speak slowly, and use please and thank you.
I like that. That makes it feel much easier. I don't need perfect English to do this.
Wow, that went by so fast. Our coffee shop lesson is already coming to an end.
I know. That felt quick. But it also felt really useful.
Yes, it did. And now you have some simple English you can really use in real life.
That's my favorite part. It doesn't feel like English just for a lesson. It feels like English I can actually use.
Exactly. Now you can walk into a coffee shop, order a drink, ask for something extra, and finish the conversation politely.
And that feels really good. Before, I think I would stop and worry too much.
Yes, but now you have a much clearer way to do it. And remember, you do not need perfect English.
Right. I just need to keep it simple and speak clearly.
Yes, exactly. Even a few simple phrases can help you a lot, and the more you hear them, the more natural they will feel.
I like that. It makes practice feel much less scary.
Good. So if you go to a coffee shop this week, try one or two phrases from today. You do not need to use everything.
That's a good idea. Just one simple phrase is already a great start.
Exactly. And if you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to Daily English with Sarah and Leo.
And please like the video and share it with a friend who is learning English too.
And now we have a question for you.
What do you like to order at a coffee shop?
Yes, tell us in the comments. Do you usually get hot coffee, iced coffee, or something else?
Ooh, good question. Now I kind of want a latte.
Me too. A latte sounds really nice right now.
Maybe with oat milk.
Oh, nice choice. That sounds very good too.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for learning with us today.
Take care, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.